Good evening, I'm Alex Dierckman. The Indiana Attorney General is not appealing a court's ruling that a man on death row is not mentally competent to be executed. Michael Dean Overstreet was sentenced to death in 2000 for the 1997 rape and murder of a Franklin College student. A Superior Court judge ruled last month that Overstreet's mental state had developed to a point that he would not understand what would be happening to him if he were to be put to death. According to an earlier U.S. Supreme Court case, convicted offenders must be mentally competent before they can be executed. Overstreet will remain on death row, however. The death sentence could still be carried out if and when Overstreet's mental competency is restored. And for the second consecutive year since the base pay of its musicians was cut, the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra reported a budget surplus as well as a boost in ticket sales. The Indianapolis Symphony Society saw boosts in both ticket sales and subscribers to the classical and pop series, its highest levels in 5 years. The surplus comes in the second year of a 5-year contract with the musicians union that saw the number of musicians cut from 87 to 74. Base salaries for the remaining musicians were initially cut, though it increased this past year and will continue to rise. The ISO also laid off about 40% of its staff in 2012, with staffers who remained taking a pay cut. The orchestra raised more than $9.5 million through a variety of fundraisers during the budget year, but the orchestra CEO knows they will have to do more this year and in coming years as musicians' salaries continue to rise. And here's a look at the weather. Tonight will be cloudy, 29 degrees as the low. And here's a look at the 5-day forecast. Wednesday will be mostly cloudy, 35 degrees as the high, 28 degrees as the low. And partly cloudy on Thursday, 38 degrees as the high, 26 degrees as the low. For more local news, go to WTIUnews.org.